All right, guys, starting to rain on me a little bit harder now. It's been pouring down rain all day today, and I went ahead and I wanted to try these 1.55 team associated. They're the General Grabber ATs. Really nice. It's a more of a scale size wheel to the 1/18 scale buggy, so I think it looks better as far as being. It should be smaller than my 1.7s I just tried the other day, which I do love those 1.7s and how they performed. They did really good. Now it is everything, all this wood is super slick like ice, and you know, if you've seen it kind of struggling on some of it and sliding around, it's literally like I couldn't believe it got over it as good as it did because of how slick that wood is. A lot of my trucks, when it's wet like this, always struggle. So the full wheel steering does help, where I'm able to turn the rear wheel and it'll kind of catch on the edge sometime of the tire and kind of help it get up and over some stuff when it's slick like that. That makes a world of difference when trailing in wet situations. Now these are, they're smaller wheels, the 1.55s opposed to the white 1.7s. I think the 1.77s is what they was, I'm pretty sure. But regardless, these are just a little bit smaller, but the tires themselves are just a few millimeters larger, and they're a little bit wider, so they're more of a big, bulkier, big, like a truck tire or something, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a little bit wider, a little taller. It helps with the clearance, along with these portal axles and the four-wheel steering on this thing. It's a little beast. I don't want to judge this run compared to the other 1.7 run with the white 1.7s and the RC four-wheel drive setup, because it's so wet down here right now. It was a lot drier then, and I had way better traction. So I gotta wait until it gets nice and dry out here and then see what these do when it's really dry. They did this good when it's wet. I'm sure it's going to be really good. I had these on here one time before, but I didn't do a whole lot of tests with them. Let me know your thoughts of how they look. I think they look really good, just being black. Black always goes with everything. And like I said, I like the size, being 1.55s. Being a more scale looking tire. The 1.7s that look nice and scale too. They're still small enough. I think I had 1.9s on here and they just looked a little bit large, a little oversized for this smaller of a buggy. But I really like these General Grabbers. They're nice and large. I actually have some 1.9s that are almost the same size as these. I got low profile 1.9s that about the same size, so these are a large 1.55s, but they do I don't think it looks bad at all on this. And I like how they're a little bit wider, and I like the tread pattern. It is siped, which that helps at crawling, and you can see the siping lines in there. Anyway, let me know your thoughts of it. I am running the Hobbywing 1080 on this. I have the Radio Link, the RG4GS, and I don't like this anymore. It's so big, I have a hard time one-hand steering it. It has all the nice features and stuff that I need, I like on it, but God, it's so large and got that crazy big antenna on it. It just looks so ancient anymore to some of my nice new ones, but it does have a lot of nice features on it, and I'm going to continue to use this until I get another I'm going to get another receiver for my hot RC radio and put that on this. It'll be a whole lot better, a whole lot easier to one-hand steer it when I'm filming. But anyway, I'm running a 2S LiPo on it, and you see the wheel speed I get. It's nice. And where these are just a little bit larger than those 1.7s, I got a little bit more of a top speed to them also. So that's kind of nice when I'm trailing. But I'm not sure which I like better though yet. I have to try these when it's dry. But let me know your thoughts of it. I hope you guys are all doing well. And as always, thank you for everything.